Hey, what's up everybody? This is synicalenigma coming back at you with another pickups video ranging from last month to this month. It's near the end of July, so let's get on with the video. Alright everybody, this is basically the pickups video, and I'm going to be showing you guys what I got over the course of June and July, and right now we're nearing the end of July, so let's get on with the pickups video. I picked up E.T. I'm not sure whether this is, I think this is like a newer E.T. It looks like it. I'm not sure, it doesn't have the year on it, but I picked him up for $1, Goodwill. I saw him there, I had to have it. Next, I went out of town. I probably went about 15-20 minutes out of town to another little town up in Wisconsin, and I got some pickups up there. I ended up getting a Matchbox 20 live DVD. It's one of my favorite bands of all time, back in the 90s. So I was really happy to get this. Got this for, I think, $2. Next, I got 2 games here. I paid $3 each for, and the first one's Hot Shots Golf 4, and it is complete. I love the Hot Shots Golf series, or Hot Shots any game for that matter. Next is Deca Sports 2 for the Wii. I've never really seen this game before, especially around my town, so I picked it up. It's complete. And I also found 2 GameStop brand GameCube controllers for $2 each, and they look and feel like they're brand new, like they've been barely used. So I had to pick them up. I haven't tested them out yet. I plan to here soon, sometime on my Wii, my modified Wii. And one of my biggest pickups that I got from there, it cost me like $10, but I think it was worth it. It's this big collection of Pogs, but it's in this cap binder. I guess they're called caps as well, but I call them Pogs. And there's like a bunch of random like Coca-Cola Pogs, and let's see what else. They got a bunch of random states too, from like 50 states. Like Colorado, Alabama, Alaska, Arizona. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I mean, they also have some pretty cool Power Ranger Pogs in here as well. Right here. And it did come with 1 slammer. So for $10, I really couldn't pass this up. I haven't seen any of these in the wild ever, so I had to pick them up. I'm most likely going to get a new binder for this, but I will keep this. The reason why I have to get a new one is because I think the hinges, or whatever the hell you want to call these right here, are like crap. So, I mean, pretty cool nonetheless. Got some original Pogs. Alright, I think that's it for that part. And I've got like a giant crate full of NES games and Sega games, and Sega console and NES console, with I think 2 controllers for each console. Basically, the gist of the whole story for this is when I got my car, I ended up having a total of 4 sets of rims, and a buddy of mine wanted a set of rims for his car, so I'm like, alright, well, I'll give you a set of rims if you have any old video games, just throw them my way. And he's like, all right, well, here you go. So he gave me, I forgot. These are from, I'll show you this first. A big old case of games with Genesis and NES console in it. And I will talk more about this after I show you guys what I got from the Goodwill and thrift stores in my town locally. I forgot to show these to you. I found this PvP Station Lite 3000. It's an off-brand handheld system that runs emulation on it, kind of like one of them plug-and-play cheap knockoff things that have like over 9,000 games in it. With like 35 games total, but they added the same games over and over again. This thing is a piece of shit. I only paid 50 cents for it. I did want to turn it into a Pi Zero handheld, but I realized I couldn't do it. So I might be selling this locally on the Facebook Marketplace. And then I picked this up for 50 cents, Wii Sports Resort. And then when I opened it up, I noticed that it had Wii Sports and the Wii Sports Resort. So I got both of them in this little packet thingy. So I paid $0.25 each for these. That's awesome. I don't have Resort, but I know I have Wii Sports, so the other one might be up for trade, or so, I don't know. I also picked up Deer Hunter for $2. I like my deer hunting games, and it is complete. Next, I wasn't going to get this at first, but then I realized that I don't see this game around at all, so I thought that it might be a little uncommon, so I picked it up. Snoopy versus the Red Baron, and it is complete. Next, I got this game at a pawn shop for $3, Super Mario Galaxy, and it is complete. Don't care if it's the Nintendo Selects version or not, you pick it up still. Especially if it's a Mario title. And then when I went to go buy a new phone 2 days ago, I also grabbed this, but I guess they gave it to me for free because they didn't ring it up. And this is like a piece of paper. It's not the actual manual or anything. I'm not complaining though. I already own a copy of this, so I'm probably just gonna throw this in my trade bag or whatever. Oh man, it's late at night. It's about 2 in the morning. But anyway, we're gonna get on with the big giant crate of games that we got. We'll start off with the Sega games first. Here I've got Ultra Beast in the box. I don't think the manual's in here. Put you up here. Next, The Lion King. Aladdin. Phantasy Star 2. And then Comic Zone. And I think that's about it. Alright, now on to the NES games. Alright, here's what we got. Oops. World Class Track Meet. Got Dragon Warrior. Freedom Force. Ice Hockey. Fixanadu. The Legend of Zelda. The gold card, I mean. A little dusty. Blaster Master. Gotcha. Back to the Future, Solar Jetman, The Adventures of Bayou Billy, yeah, I'm telling you, man, this is full. Wizards and Warriors 3, Fester's Quest, Skate or Die, one of my all-time favorite Nintendo games, 10-Yard Fight, and we got Jackal, Star Force, Astyanax, Track and Field 2, Mario Duck Hunt, Mega Man 2, Gauntlet 2, it's kind of broken right here, Airwolf, Pro Wrestling, Ring King, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Metal Gear, Karate Champ, Tetris, Super Mario Brothers 3, Racket Attack, Silent Service, WWF WrestleMania, Excite Bike, and Dick Tracy. And that about does it for the games. I think there was like maybe 2 or 3 games that were in here that I already had were doubles that I put in my trade bag that I take with me when I go out of town and go to the other game stores and trade them in for credit to get to trade them in for credit towards games I want to get that I need. I mean, other than that, I got a Genesis controller, 3-button, and then 2 NES controllers. I got the AV cable for the Genesis. The Genesis itself, it's really dusty. I just gotta clean it off. Dusty, but trusty. And then I got AV cables for the NES. No power adapter, but that ain't no problem. I've got probably like 4 or 5 of them. And then the NES system itself. Everything seems to work. This is also kind of dusty. Just got to clean it up a little bit, and it'll be golden. All right. Alright, so that about does it for my pickups. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll probably do a pickups video every month or 2, just to kind of build up whatever I buy. Other than that, stay tuned. This has been Cynical Enigma saying keeping it retro, 90s style, signing out.